So are you a nice guy? Have you ever heard someone say, yeah, man, he's a really nice guy. He's a good guy. He's a nice guy. What do you think that means? Especially when we're talking about matters of the opposite sex. It's not all that you think it means. Basically, a nice guy is a beta bitch. Hey guys, my name is Jerod. This is Magnetic Men's Club. Today's video, I want to talk to you a little bit about nice guy syndrome. We've all had it, especially when we were younger. You know, you see a girl and you just want to do everything for her. You want to show her that you're a really good guy and that you're the best catch she can possibly have. I get it. We've all done that. However, as you get older and you continually do this, you often get what's called friend zoned. I know it sucks. I've been there before. You really like a girl and then she's like, I really think that you're just a great friend. Then your balls shrink, you get pissed, and you're like, fuck. Nice guy, AKA beta bitch. What does that mean? Well, typically the traits of a nice guy, as we said, it's the yes man attitude. For women, you're always doing things to please her. You know, I remember a time when I dated a girl, and for whatever reason, I felt like I had to go mow her lawn. I don't know why, I just felt like I'm the man. Yet, the guy she was with took off for a few months, and I felt like I had to be the one to go mow her lawn. And in hindsight, none of that's my fucking problem, but I always felt like I had to do things for her. And initially, they love it. Initially, fuck, they're getting free activities around the house. You're doing shit for them. They absolutely love it. The doormat. You don't want to be a doormat. And you typically, when you're a doormat, you lack confidence and assertiveness. One or the other or both. And I always say people pleasers only generate takers. That's all they attract. When you lack confidence, you lack the ability to just say no. You lack the ability to just know who you are and know that, hey, I'm enough. I don't need to be doing these things for this girl. I'm enough. If she doesn't see me who I am and I don't have to go waste my time doing shit for her, especially in the beginning, you gotta learn to say no. And being assertive is another thing that I probably wasn't back, just a few years ago. I didn't actually go for what I wanted. I sort of beat it around the bush. I kind of was like, it'd be cool if we went on a date, princess. Fuck all that. Be assertive. Tell her what you want. And if she's not willing to do that, then there's no point in being her friend. There's no point in continuing on with that relationship. Another thing nice guys do, and I will admit I have done this in the past, I have done massive amounts of coaching, talking to people, even therapy to some extent, where I realized this specific trait that I had to squash it, and it's always keeping score. I just had a female coaching client who was struggling with her boyfriend. Now, they've only been going out, I think she said a month, 6 weeks, and every time they got into a fight, he wouldn't address the actual fight. He would bring up all the shit he's done for her. I opened up my house to you, I did this, I did that, I watched your kid when you wanted to, go get your nails done, all this shit. Nice guys keep score. They keep it in the back of their mind, so they use it against the person. In this case, again, a female. Just because you're a nice guy doesn't mean you're a good man. So you gotta keep the two completely different. Now, a good man is a direct opposite. A good man is confident and he's assertive. He knows what he brings to the table. He doesn't need to start doing all of these things for her, being her doormat, saying yes to every whim, answering her phone call every time she calls. As soon as a text happens, you drop what you're doing. No, he's confident in his abilities as a man. He's confident in himself. He's confident in the skills that he brings, and he doesn't need to prove himself. He's also very assertive. He's going to be able to tell her, nah, I'm not going to do that. She might say, hey, I have this, this fucking wedding I need to go to, and, I know you haven't met my parents, but, it'd be really cool if you go. Now, if he's not ready to do that, a confident, assertive man's going to be like, nah, I'm not interested in that. Why don't you bring one of your beta bitch nice guys with you? I know you're not going to put out for him. I got shit to do. You got to get out of the nice guy syndrome. Just because you do things for women to try to get their affection, it doesn't work. I know it's counterintuitive. You think that the more I can do for her, the more I can please her, the more she's going to appreciate. It's the opposite. The less you do, the more they care. I'm not saying be a jerk. I'm saying hold your ground. Be confident. If you're going to do something for her, do it just to be kind. Don't look for affirmations after that. That's another thing nice guys do. If for whatever reason you're doing something for a girl and you don't get the response you're looking for, typically a nice guy's going to be like, well, it's not the response I would have liked. And she's going to be confused. She's like, I just said thank you. I just said thank you. What did you want? You want to be confident and you want to be assertive. The best way to start getting confident in what you do is just knowing that you're enough. The Magnetic Men's Club, that's what we're about. We are trying to work on our shortcomings and bring them up and amplify what we're really good at so that we become a well-rounded man. We become a man that people attract to. Nice guy isn't it? People do not attract to the nice guy. So with that, if you're displaying any of these behaviors, especially acting as a doormat, doing things for her, always at her whim, fall back. All you're getting yourself is into the friend zone. You're not going to get her wet. You're not going to get her into a place where she's like, man, this guy is fucking everything. He does everything for me. It works the opposite way. She's going to wonder, why is he doing all of this? Why is he acting so nice? This is creepy. Doesn't he have other shit to do? Why is he always picking up the phone every time I call? Why is he always texting me a second after I just sent him a text? Why is he, keeping score about all this? Why does he keep bringing up everything that he's done for me when I didn't ask him to do anything? Do you see how their thought process is different than what your thought process is? You're thinking, because I'm nice, she should do this. Doesn't work that way. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Again, my name is Jerod Schoonmaker. This is Magnetic Men's Club. Please hit subscribe, like this channel, and come up with new content soon. Thanks.